Hey, this is Dan from learningcameras.com, and we've just had an announcement from Sigma on the brand new 18 to 35 f1.8. Now, this lens has never, any lens like this has never existed before. So when this first came out, most people thought it was a joke. Someone was photoshopping images of it when it was first kind of leaked. And now we have a firm announcement on it. We don't have a date or a release price on that, but we do have an announcement on the lens. And so there is an f2 lens that's made for 4/3 camera. This lens is going to be made for APS-C camera, so you're going to get kind of that 27, 28 millimeter all the way up to about 52 millimeters. That's the equivalent on a full frame camera. So it's probably going to replace one or two lenses that you already have, even prime lenses, opening up at f1.8 if you were to get this lens, and it's going to do that with a zoom range. Looking at the MTF charts, I mean, everything looks pretty solid with this lens. It looks like it's going to have pretty good quality. You're going to notice some vignetting at f1.8. It goes away by f4. It doesn't give any information on what happens in between that. But overall, everything seems to be pretty good on paper. And then when this lens comes out, we'll definitely get a hold of it, compare it to something like this. This is the Sigma 35 millimeter f1.4. So this is a great lens. You're looking at $900 though just for this. So we'll have to see what the price is on something like that. Now this is a full frame lens. We did just review the 30 millimeter f1.4, which is a crop sensor lens. So that lens would actually pretty much be replaced by this one. Unless you were shooting at f1.4 all the time, you would only lose about 3/4 of a stop on that. So overall, this could be a very impressive lens. Canon and Nikon don't have anything close to this. You can get an f2.8 lens from both of those manufacturers. You're looking at about $900 for those. That does cover a little bit longer range though. You get up to about 55 millimeters on those lenses, starting at about 17. So this is going to be a little shorter range, but it really is the only lens that's going to get us open to f1.8 and get us all the way to that. So, you know, price is probably going to be a little expensive for a camera that's such as a crop sensor camera. You're probably looking at over $1,000. We'll update this when we get a firm price on that. But overall, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this lens can deliver. Sigma is really being pushing the bar, especially on their Art Series lenses like this. Excellent quality control out of Sigma now, and they're just doing things that most other manufacturers have been unable to do until now. So we'll have to put this to the test and see if the Sigma can really deliver on something that neither Canon, Nikon, or any of the other manufacturers have been able to pull off.